Earn more and do less with delegating. It's everybody's dream. We start a business and what we want is make more money, but also start working less and less so that we can enjoy our family, we can travel more, we can rest more. So how do we do that with delegating? That's what I want to talk about in today's video. Hi, I'm Chris, director of KVM Interior Design, an online firm that supports interior designers with their workload. By outsourcing to us, they can free up some of their time to focus on the key tasks in their projects. They can also spend more time with their family and start growing their business as a result. On this YouTube channel, I share a lot of tips about how you can start your interior design business, how you can start growing with delegating, and lots more. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and comment down below. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can start earning more and doing less with delegating. And I'm sure if you're here, it's because you've heard so many times that you should be delegating, that you cannot grow your business on your own. But here's the problem. Every time you try to delegate, you realize that if you delegated this project, you would be making almost no profits. So you end up doing everything by yourself. Does this happen to you? So stick with us. Let's look at a simple scenario. Let's assume that your hourly rate is $150 per hour. You got a project that you estimate will take you about 20 hours. So the $150 multiplied by the 20 hours that you're going to work on the projects, it's a fee of $3,000. And how do you break it down? You decide that you're going to work about 4 hours on the design. It's going to take you an extra hour to put a brief together for your remote team, for your outsourcing team. And then you're going to delegate 15 hours to a team like KVM. So the $3,000 total fee minus a fee like hours, that will be around $1,000 for the 15 hours. You end up with around $200. So what does it mean? That your hourly rate goes up to $400 approximately, and you freed up 15 hours of your own time that you can spend doing other things. This means that you could take on an extra 1 to 2 projects. You could also rest more, spend more time with your family, have more CEO time to think about the strategy. Where are you going with your business? What do you want to do? And how are you going to do it? If you don't have any free time to deal with all of this, you're never going to grow your business. So you freed up those 15 hours. I mean, it sounds pretty simple. You made more money doing less, and you could do that on all your projects, get more projects, and that's how you grow your business. But why isn't it working for you? A few things that could be happening. Maybe you're not too clear on all the information that you need to gather from your clients before you put a proposal together. So it means that maybe you're missing parts of the brief that will come up at some point later once it's too late. You could also be unclear about how long tasks really take. As a business owner, maybe if you don't work hourly, maybe you're not tracking your time and therefore you're not too clear on how long it takes you to do construction package for a room of a particular size. So if you're not clear about how long tasks really take, your estimate is not going to be accurate. You might be failing to add important information like the number of revisions included, or if there's a change in the brief, what happens? Are you just going to change everything for free? So all of this really matters at this point. If some of this applies to you, you're essentially underestimating the amount of work involved on a particular project. Let's take a look at this scenario again if you underestimated it. Let's say that instead of 20 hours, you estimated that it's going to take only 10 hours to work on that project instead of the 20 hours. So it means that you just cut your hourly rate in half, so $75 per hour, because you need to work double. You find yourself having to do all the work because when you go to your outsourcing team and they tell you it's going to take 20 hours, you have no other option than doing everything yourself if you want, to make at least a small profit. You keep feeling stressed, unmotivated, and unable to grow your business. And you stay on the hamster wheel. So how can we help you here at KVM get off the hamster wheel and start growing your business the way that you've always desired? You know, one of my main jobs as the director of this company is to just do CEO time. So it's about talking to my clients and understanding what their pain points are. And then when I spend time doing CEO tasks, I understand how I can improve the services to match my clients' needs. This is a very important one, and that's why 70% at least of what happens on the business is not done by me. We have 12 people now. I have an operations manager and a project manager as well to help me out. Because when I was doing all the project management myself, I didn't have time to spend on trying to understand my ideal client and how to help them out. So because I spent so much time on CEO time, I figured out that this problem of underestimating the actual time the actual work that it takes for a specific project, we put together a service. It's a consultation with our project manager. It's around 2 hours, and it will help you put together the scope of work, the timeline, so that you have time to delegate, you have time to work on this project around the other projects as well. And we help you estimate each phase of the project. So when our clients come to us, they have a clear scope of work for every room of the house with all the times attached to them. So when they send out a proposal and it's approved by the clients, they come back to us and they are feeling super confident that they can delegate as much as they need to on this project, and that they will make the profits that they wanted to make in the first place. But it's an amazing service, and it will change everything in your business. Some clients say it's a game changer for the business, and yes, because if you can estimate correctly, it means that you can start earning more and doing less with delegating. You're paid more per hour for the work that you do on that project. You can start getting more projects on board, and or get more free time as well. You will have time to do both. And that is how you're going to grow your business and grow it in a sustainable way so that you can build the lifestyle that suits you at the same time. So I hope you like this short video. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. The next one will be about getting more freedom. So it works hand in hand with this video. They're very short ones, so make sure that you check out our next one.